Hi, my name is Wolf.
Hi, my name is Jerica.
My name is Joseph.
My name is Ariana.
And we're at Summer Sounds.
My name is Gary Marks. I'm Director of Music at Holy Family Cathedral. We just completed the Summer Sounds Day Camp program, which was August 9th through the 13th here at the Cathedral, from 9 in the morning to about 3:45 in the afternoon. I've actually done this camp at other churches, not a Catholic church before, but in other states, and had good response to it. The inspiration behind the camp was basically because in the past I've been a music educator, and so I've seen in the schools, especially down in the lower 48, music education programs being cut. So the idea originally was based on observing what happens at Bible schools and thinking that we could have a camp where kids could come during the week and learn about worship, and also learn to sing in the choir, learn music reading. And so I thought, why not structure this as something where the kids come and they have experience in music, in choir, but also get liturgical lessons as well.
Lobbed together here at the bottom of the page, aren't they? Yeah, and we'll learn more about that as the week goes on. How many lines of music do you see?
4.
4 lines of music. And that's a kernel, okay? What's it when I do this? It's a breath. Very good.
To teach the tradition of the church, the musical tradition of the church. For instance, even down into the 1st and 2nd grade this week, the kids were loving learning Gregorian chant. And even though they didn't get into the specifics of that early, how to read it, the older kids did get into the specifics of how to read the chant, and they were loving it, and they sang the In Violata for the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary.
What am I doing with my hands? Prayerful. Okay? So when we sing, we don't need to sing at a full voice, because that's not chanting, that's yelling when we sing that.
And also to involve the clergy who are here, the Dominicans, into teaching the kids about what it means to make the sign of the cross, why we do that, why is there baptismal fonts at the entrance of the church, why do we bless ourselves with holy water, what it means to genuflect before the tabernacle, and why that's such an important act.
Put the holy water and you bless yourself, and it reminds you of the sacrament of baptism, right? And then what do?
You kneel.
You genuflect.
Well, genuflecting is kind of like, it's greeting Jesus. You make yourself small to him. You say, "Oh, mighty Lord of everything." And you're small.
And things like this, so that when they come into the Mass in the future, they know why they are doing these things and are being respectful.
I've learned about the monstrance. I've learned Gregorian chant. I've learned a lot of faith.
So, and then we had some fun too. And so throughout the week they got to play games, and Teresa Lutz helped very well with that and organized that, and we had great youth volunteers that came in and helped with the games, and the kids just warmed up to them very well. So it's really a great parish-wide activity, and so I was very pleased.
With me today to sing it with me, I'll sing it with you. All right? I know you're kind of going, oh, we're on the spot, aren't we? So
we hope to start a music education program here in the fall pretty soon. That will meet once a week, and it will be on obviously a smaller scale, but that we will continue. For instance, the younger kids will come to choir while the older kids go, and they either have some fun or do a fun activity, or some weeks they will learn about how to serve on the altar. That they're continuing this program. They're continuing their liturgical as well as their musical education, and are actually learning to be musical leaders within the Mass.
My name is Adriana Kruger, and I'm the mother of Anna and Andrew. And they were in Summer Sounds camp for this past week. Today is the last day. They really enjoyed it. Some of the things, the comments that came back home is they really enjoyed daily Mass, which was very special, and the talks that were given by the priests. Music is important. It's an art. It's an art. It's part of art, and it also helps with math skills. You know, music is just a wonderful asset to offer, and this camp does offer that.
My name is Jerica, and I want to be a musician. I want to be a musician when I grow up. I want to be a veterinarian.
Why are you studying music this week?
Because I think it's important for kids to be in a musical position because they have lots of choices in life with music. It's very good because you get to use your voice, and God gave you a voice, so you get to use the thing that God gave you.